was going to record a mail vlog, but that's going to have to wait a little bit longer because neighbor immediately started mowing. Which I don't know if you can fully hear on here, but trust me, it's there, and it would drive me crazy, and I'd talk too loud, and I would hurt my throat. And actually, right now my throat already kind of hurts just thinking about it. Problem being, like I spent all morning working on the vlog and setting up to do mail, vlog, and all that stuff. I've been trying to take breaks, but between the lawnmower and working all morning, I have a massive headache now. So, it's like, okay, well, I want to record a mail vlog, I want to work on my journal, I want to work on that stuff, I want to do some stuff on my to-do list, I want to work on the Fallout modded stuff and all that, but I can't do any of that because I just hurt too much to think or do anything. So I'm gonna hang out on my bed for a while and maybe listen to some ASMR with headphones or something, because even with all the windows and doors closed, all I can hear is the mower. So I don't know how much I vlogged yesterday. I recorded a mail vlog, I edited and rendered the weekly vlog, scheduled that, put that out. So the two biggest things I did some other like personal things and whatever else, but even just doing the mail vlog, which was like 20 minutes, was a bit of a strain. So even today I'm a little bit tense in my neck and throat. So I'm pretty much taking it easy, but I think the actual infection in my throat is finally passed, so that's something at least. Today I scheduled the mail vlog and I did a Patreon update, which was pretty extensive, and I was pretty happy with it, at least. Haven't checked if there's any replies on that or the mail vlog or the vlog video in a while. Packed up my usual camera. I'm using a different one right now. Packed up my usual camera, and we're going to be sending that off to Nikon, for repairs soon. And then I've also been playing around with some other setups here. I was using this camera to record some footage in bed, working on my... I'm like neck deep in frickin' notebook stuff. So I've been working on this. And I was doing some footage with this camera on the tripod on the selfie stick, but then we were also playing around a little bit with using a webcam. Get some other footage for vlog stuff later in this week, but I am 5.5 hours into a Hidden Distance Legend of Grimrock 2 frickin' the highlight stream, I don't know, stream. And I'm gonna work on my journal a bit more. So, I had a pretty good day yesterday. I did work a little bit too long and hard and in the wrong position on my journal and everything. I did record some of it, but I ended up giving myself a massive tension headache, which I kept all throughout the night and all into the morning. And then, of course, in the morning, I also had the fun of my teeth killing me because I ground my teeth during the night because I had a tension headache. Anyways, mostly over that now. taken some pills, had some tea, had some food, had some water. But we're just prepping to go to town. I need to go mail off my camera, and I'm also going to mail off a couple other little things. Get that all done at once. Maybe do a little bit of shopping, just real quick, like a super short trip. But I'm going to probably look in the dollar store and possibly get some stationery supplies, maybe like a little ruler or something for my journal. Maybe look at the other Superdrug, because there's another one there and I haven't been in that one really. So yeah, just a short trip to town, and then I'm not sure what else I'm going to do. I might work on the Fallout mods. I might work on editing some bird videos. My throat is feeling a lot better than yesterday, but still not sure if I want to actually record something. I might work some more on my journal, notebook thing. I don't know. Bananas I get. Shrimps? Shrimps! They have shrimps in here. Shrimps. Shrimps. Bananas! Bananas are real. They make sense. Shrimps? You don't make shrimp candy. Alright, we're gonna try these out. Banana. Banana candy. Shrimp. They lied. It doesn't taste like shrimp. So today's been a day. I stayed awake last night until 6, just after 6 a.m. I tried to sleep, but I couldn't, and I was really nauseated, whatever, and was sick once, I think, before 6, and then maybe once after 6, and then maybe another. I got sick like 3 times. And then I didn't sleep until after 6. Slept for maybe 3.5 hours. And then got up. We had the boys over, and even after they came, I ended up having another nap briefly, and after they left, ended up falling asleep again, crawling into bed because it's so cold, and I've been so sick, and my stomach is so delicate feeling, and I haven't really eaten much. I haven't really slept much. I've been having like some ginger cookies and some ginger ale, like flat ginger ale, and some water and stuff like that, but I ended up falling asleep sometime around like 6 p.m. and then just woke up at like 9 p.m. So now the entire day is gone, and I've spent most of it either puking or sleeping. But just had another little snack, had some like plain tortilla chips, just for like, kind of like saltine crackers, just a little salt content, a little bit of carbohydrates to try and help with my stomach, my nauseous feeling, and I'm having a bit of a drink. I still don't feel good, but I feel better than I did. Before, I couldn't even like sit up or move or talk or turn my head. It all would have just made me want to puke. So yeah, so I'm feeling a bit better, but I'm not 100% at all, and the day is pretty much gone. So I'm gonna try and eat and drink a few other things, just small things, a little bit at a time. Try and make up a little bit for the lack of nutrition the last 2 days because of my nausea. And I don't know if I'm actually going to get anything done. I had plans to work on my journal some more, possibly record, possibly edit some footage, possibly, you know, like answer some emails, all kind of stuff. Little baby step kind of stuff. But I don't think I'm going to get anything done tonight. It's just going to be focusing on having something to eat, something to drink, and not being sick, and going to sleep. Spent most of the day in bed again, watching Vice documentaries and Hidden Distance's Legend of Grimrock 2 playthrough, which is amazing so far. But I did most of the day watching that and then gave myself a tension headache, so I spent the last hour or so trying to get rid of that. Just had dinner, which was my first full meal in maybe 2 or so days. Maybe like 2.5 days, I don't know. But my first real, like, full, more than 2 items, more than just nibbles kind of meal. And even that was like really, really plain. It was like plain rice, plain chicken. Well, I put some soy sauce on the rice, but it was like plain rice, plain chicken, and some edamame beans. But then I had some pudding too, and I had something to drink, and so, I mean, it was a real meal, but yeah, spent most of the day just watching videos, and I mean, this is what the face mask was for, is for my headache. Curled up in a ball on my bed. I've been in a variety of positions to try and stop my headache, and I haven't gotten anything actually done today, again, so that kind of sucks. Yeah, still feel just kind of weak in general, like my stomach feels tender, I guess I should say. It feels delicate, but I was able to eat a real meal, so that's good. And I have been drinking water and ginger ale. My throat also feels kind of tender, and like talking is somewhat difficult, and not like a strain, but like I feel like it's a lot of effort. So I'm not sure what's going on with that, or if that's just me being weak in general. I was going to work on my journal, but last time with the position and causing myself a tension headache, now it's like, ugh, I don't want to like sit at my desk, and so I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to get anything done today other than recuperating and trying not to hurt myself while recuperating. Yesterday was supposed to be my bath night, but we didn't end up doing that because we ended up falling asleep and all that other stuff, so probably going to have my bath tonight. I know I need it, but I also don't like getting wet all the time. I don't like getting wet. Baths and showers are nice once you get in them, but I don't always look forward to them. I know it makes me sound like I'm 5 or something, but anyways. Did it taste okay?
I only licked it Yeah, it tastes like strawberry.
Well, should take these off anyways, just so the plant doesn't put more energy into those, right?
Yeah.
There's other red ones in here too, but they're not as dark. Oh, this one is. Anything on this side? Nope.
Oh, yeah, they are definitely red, aren't they?
You gonna try one? Or is it too many seeds for you? I'm gonna try one.
Okay.
I'm gonna try one.
I'll say it tastes like strawberry.
Mmm. You should try one.
Wow.
I think you ate the sourest one.
That was strawberry.
Yeah, right? It was just like a pow of strawberry in your mouth. You want this one?
No, you're
Mmm. Oh, my hands are all red. Had a bit of a slow morning again today, but pretty much not sick anymore, I think. Ended up going out to town though. It was supposed to be one of those short trips, as always, just to go out and get some groceries. Went out to Asda instead of Tesco, and they had way better pricing, so we're probably going to go to Asda next time too. But came home, and I'm catching Tim up on Sherlock, so just finished season 2, and we did a few little things in the garden. I think we're going to watch the season 3 episode of Sherlock, and then probably go to bed, try and get an early night, and just get some more work done tomorrow. I did get a couple things done today, but they were just little, like, menial computer things. Got some emails done and stuff like that, but there's so much to do, and so much that I'm excited to do, and so much that I want to do, and I haven't really gotten any of it done, but I feel like I am properly not sick now, though, so I'm just dealing with weakness and just being careful about my throat and everything, so yay! I don't think I've actually recorded it all today. Started out the day with some really bad nightmares and spent a lot of the day really depressed and frustrated. Tried to get a few things done, but mostly little computer things and emails and stuff like that, so still haven't actually recorded or anything. I have to try to be happy with the progress that was made today, whether or not I'm satisfied, I guess, but hoping tomorrow and next week are better.